Hey, I'm Char. Welcome to Readings. Aquarius, how you doing, darling? My God, I miss you. Let's do a reading for you. I'm going to a playing cards deck, and that is the Eye of the Ocean. Darling, I don't even know who this is by. It's some company. It's some sort of playing card company. It just says poker-sized playing cards. I don't see a name on it, so if anybody knows, I appreciate knowing in the comment section. Oh, hold on. Is it Oath? O-A-T-H by Oath? Anyways, the Eye of the Ocean. And we're going to do an Aquarius reading. We're not getting any other cards out or gems or tea leaves or anything. We're just going to go right into your reading. I'm going to speak to Spirit. Spirit is in the room very, very strong. Let's go. Let Spirit speak. Aquarius. Okay, so immediately I've got a soulmate here, but I'm doubled up. I got a Gemini, and I have a special kind of soulmate. This is when they breathe, you breathe. When they're brushing their teeth, you're brushing your teeth. When you're laying down to have a nap, they're probably laying down to have a nap. If you feel a sudden sadness, it's because you're feeling them. If you're feeling a sudden happiness, it's because you're feeling them. Very, very strong force. Twin flame. Maybe I just have a very strong soulmate here. And the both of you are standing at the crossroads. Both of you. Now here comes the bastardo. And now comes a third, number 2. Very close to a twin flame, but I'm going to say it's not. Twin flame is usually very toxic. I'm not feeling that with this. But the bastardo coming out here, and the bastardo is a deceptive messenger. You never quite know what they have to say or what they're going to throw at you. And what the bastardo is saying here is, you know what, it's time to make a choice, or it's time to make a decision. Healing has to be done. Now the thing is, healing has to be done, but the thing is, there's another messenger. Who are all these people? Well, I can't say all these people, but I'm going to have to say that it appears from the feelings that I'm getting that between the two of you, there's all these people. And because you're so close to each other and you can feel each other so closely, that even if his people aren't around you, you can feel his people like I can feel his people or her people or their people. So you can feel their people, they can feel your people, I can feel your people and their people. So what I'm feeling is just a hell of a lot of people around here. But I got the 9 of Cups here, so I've got someone coming with some really good news. A smooth talker and a sexy walker coming in with some good news. And that's the 9 of Cups, but Aquarius. Why would a messenger come to you with good news? Like, I got news that's going to make you feel like this is a wish, a dream come true. Why? and then hit you with that ending. Now, if I was a messenger and I was coming to you with this really good news, but an ending, I guess I would put it something like this, Aquarius. Hey, Aquarius, how you doing? I just want to let you know that you had a really good thing there, but it's done. It's over. Or I just want to let you know that that's an opportunity that you missed, but now it's over. That maybe they might be with somebody else now, and it's over. A nasty way to bring a message to Aquarius, but very freaking effective, I would say. But you see, Aquarius, there was someone here that tried, from what I can see. Now, I don't know if you didn't want to give them a break, if you didn't want to give them a chance, or maybe you just didn't want to get back into it again. Maybe you just thought, listen, it's just too close. I can still feel them, and I know that there's some sort of a twin flame, or they're cut from the same fabric, or I really feel that we've probably been chasing each other for lifetimes. If you want to believe in that, or we've been reincarnated together, I don't know how many times, or we've been living the same life over and over again so many times that it's just, I just feel so very, very close to them. And a decision must be made before this messenger comes who says you really missed a good thing, but now it's over. But I think somebody hung on for a little while, Aquarius, and I feel that, God love you, darling. I'd like to give my reading just for you. But when I feel that maybe somebody has been working on themselves, maybe trying to get back to you, and they've been kind of letting down their ego, or trying to work on themselves, but they've been holding on to you, and they've been doing some work on themselves and on their ego and on the way they act or the way they speak. They have been working on themselves, but it's exactly what I have with the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Opportunity. No opportunity. No doors opened. So I believe, Aquarius, that if you thought, if you love somebody and they love you, and you wanted them to come back different, fixed, they called it. And if they did come back and said, look, I'm working on myself, but you might have closed all doors and said, no, not enough. Or maybe I just don't believe that you are. And then a messenger comes and says, it's done. They did work on themselves. They were your wish fulfillment. They were a lost promise. But if it's the other way, swing it around. But it's kind of what I'm picking. And then all of a sudden, there's this break. A soulmate from the past, upside down. All of a sudden, it's gone. And there's a shift, the world. And so the shift comes in, and somebody moves forward. Now, I don't know who it is that moves forward, Aquarius, whether it's you or them, but if you want to save, if it sounds like it resonates with you, if they did come back or text or say, listen, I've been working on myself, and maybe you're saying, yeah, I believe it when I see it, kind of thing, or I don't believe you, or no, not enough. If it sounds like you're reading, then before this messenger comes and says, it's over. And somebody has moved on. And not only that, but the soulmate that you've been feeling is no longer there. So obviously it's moving on and probably meeting someone else. So I don't know if there's something going on here, but maybe it's time, darling, to let down some walls. Show a little more passion. Just a little. Warm things up a little bit. Speak to each other about equal give and take. Release the nightmare of what used to be. Bye-bye nightmare card. Release the nightmare of what used to be. And well, this is the reading I have for you. But like I said, just take it if it resonates. If it sounds like it's something that has happened between you and someone else. Or if it sounds like it's something that has happened to you and you were refused. If maybe you went back to them and they said, no, sorry, don't believe it. If that happened to you, then get ready for a shift, because that is coming. And you will move forward. So, this is what I have for you, darling. Who's here? Well, there's Taurus, there's Virgo, there's Sagittarius, and there's Gemini. These are the signs that are prominent in your reading. And that's quite a read, darling. I pray that's really actually for nobody. That would be a horrible message to get from someone. Bye-bye. That's a word that nobody wants to hear. See ya or goodbye. You know, nobody wants to hear those words. So if there is something that you want to salvage, then I suggest you do that. All right, and Crosswatcher, I'm talking to you too. If there's something that you want to salvage, then do it. Salvage it. In the meantime, I want to thank you for joining me tonight. And if you like the way I read, please like and share. And before you go, reach back and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to ring the bell, so you know the next time that Spirit and I are in the room to speak with you. Thank you, Spirit. Namaste.